Well, hello, folks out there in YouTube land. Got a big show lined up for you. Let's get right on into it. All right, let's pull up that screen. Squirrel White. Is he as good as his nickname? And this is a great nickname. I mean, it's freaking perfect. The only time I remember a nickname this good, if you'll remember Pig Howard, and he was a really good player. But I think Squirrel is an even better nickname. It's kind of perfect for a wide receiver, and this guy is super freaking fast. And I think Vol Nation has pretty much embraced this young man based on his nickname and his reputation for speed.
You had me at hello.
Yep, I think they're all about it. Squirrel White, what a perfect nickname. And there's been a bunch of articles written about this young man. It says Vol's speedy wideout Squirrel White garnering early praise in preseason camp. It says before he ever made it to campus, Squirrel White was a fan favorite in Knoxville, not just because of his catchy nickname. Now with a full spring practice in the rear view, White is making the most of his opportunities in preseason camp. And Josh Heupel said, Squirrel is not slow, that's for sure. I think that's an understatement. Said he's competitive, he's really smart, mature in the way that he handles himself in the building. And he said he is truly fearless. He's not the biggest guy, but he's fearless. He is going to stick his face in any physical situation that he needs to. Said White flashed his ability during yesterday's one-on-one setting where he ran a deep dig, pressing the defender out, then working back inside before running off and leaving him to make the catch. Said he's got natural speed, and he already topped out at impressive numbers. Said he reached 23.6 miles per hour. That's insane. That's ridiculous. The only time I can go that fast is in my freaking car. Said that speed coupled with that quick release has made him tough for defenders. And in Josh Heupel's offense, the way he spreads you out and then he's on you before you know it, I mean, their fastest guy had better find him quick, because if they don't, they're going to be in trouble like that. I mean, I'm telling you, I've seen guys like this tear up a defense. I think it was Old Miss had a guy like this one time. This was back when we had that butthole Lane Kiffin as a coach, and they had a guy that was about 5'9", about 160, that could run like a, I don't know, 2-second 40. It was ridiculous, and he just made us look like fools. And this guy's got that kind of speed and ability, it appears to me. Said White says my best asset is speed. Said being able to beat DBs short and deep and going in there and dominating them. Well, he doesn't lack confidence. Said the biggest thing is I got to keep their hands off of me, and because, you know, he's not big. Yeah, they could definitely kind of bull him around, and he's got to make sure they don't do that. And here's actually a highlights of this young man, and it'll give you a pretty good idea how fast he is, and you'll see. Now right here, watch this speed. Look, the camera almost couldn't keep up with it. It just went by those guys. They just gave up. Look at these dudes. They just totally gave up. Watch him right here. And nope, you won't be tackling me. Nope, neither will you. You won't be tackling me either. Good luck to you and goodbye. That's ridiculous. I mean, this guy could absolutely wreak havoc on a lot of unsuspecting teams. They'd better get ready for him. And he's way gone. Look at this, way gone. Now, look, he had to come back to the damn ball. Ridiculous. So as you can see, he's got serious speed, and he's got those moves. I mean, that's ridiculous. In that one highlight, two guys had him just dead to rights, and he's zoop, zoop, and he's gone. And how he ran by those last three is absurd. That's tremendous speed there and quickness. And I think what he's going to do to the SEC defenses out there, I think it's going to be like this when Squirrel shows up. All right, folks, and that's Squirrel White today. I definitely think we've got a winner on our hands with this young man, and that kind of speed is going to cause all kinds of trouble for the defense. They'll probably have to double team him, and that's going to free up our big guys to get wide open, especially in Heupel's offense. So he may be as good as his nickname. We'll find out this year, because it sounds like they're going to play him. I know he's just a freshman, but speed finds its way on the field. It always does. And if you like this content, be sure to hit that like button. Lets me know to continue to cover the Vols. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I've only been covering for a few weeks, so I could use some subscribers. And I hope you did like the content. And we'll see you next time on Sports Talk Jay.